When you go to a war zone, it's different. When you first get there with all your training, no matter how realistic they try to make it before they send you over there, you're scared. In fact, the Viet Cong fired rockets in on the airstrip, and I was on landing. And then you know the ground is shaking for a good reason, right? I was riding convoy, and they was hauling JP-4 rocket fuel. And a rocket came in and went over the cab of this tanker and hit it. And it burned into the ground. And that shakes you up, you know? It wasn't long ago, I had a bad fall. I don't remember a lot of details of some things now. That shower is really not up to code for my condition, you know. I go over there with Walker, and I basically back in on this chair that I purchased for showers, you know. I saw the commercial on television. As they was talking about it, I punched it into my cell phone and called West Shore home, right? And Vance came out and looked at everything. It's just gonna be wonderful.
Well, Mr. Currie has a prosthetic leg, so it's a little bit harder for him to move around and get in and out of a wet space. So us putting a secure grab bar in and having that texture floor, it's really gonna give him a lot of safety and security entering and exiting the shower, give him a peace of mind and improve his quality of life.
They really, from the beginning of this, really have kept me up to date. And we knew exactly what to expect this morning. They are really good at what they do. You know, that makes such a difference. Being around people that know what they're doing is really a wonderful experience.
It's a pleasure to get in here and do something like this for a fellow veteran and somebody that's clearly very deserving of it, a man that really speaks to the West Shore core values and somebody that aligns with our team very well. We've definitely made a friend today, and it was an honor to do the project for him.
When I walked in, me and Mr. Currie hit it off right from the beginning. We had a long conversation. He's a real character, and Mr. Currie sacrificed a lot for his country. We certainly appreciate that he was a veteran, but not only that, he sacrificed a lot for his family, his children and his grandchildren. You know, he was definitely a right fit for this project.
That's wonderful that there are companies doing stuff like this, you know. Doing stuff for our veterans. Being in the military is not the easiest thing, I have to admit. You know, you're away from your family and you don't know if you're gonna make it back. And that's on your mind.
These are gentlemen and women that go out and do things that are fairly unspeakable, and you know, they come back into society and try to lead a normal life, and oftentimes have issues doing that. But anytime you get an opportunity to make their lives easier or thank a veteran for their service, I think we ought to take that when we get it.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
Well, thank you guys. It was a pleasure.
It was our pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
They're in there. They're not going nowhere.
It's great to work for a company like West Shore that supports our veterans. It's just a feel good. It's very heartwarming to come in a situation like this and help somebody. It's been an amazing experience.